actually just like this one. I like that one. Just change it.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
Really fucking thin one.
Let's get into this. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Let's start this off in style, put that one right up the middle. What do you say? And 200 yards or so to the pin.
The fact that I played this course before is going to help me.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And here we go for the birdie. Well, the putt appears to be on line. And we are getting off on the right foot here today. Starting off under par. I love it. All right, par 5 for the second hole. Let's pipe this one up there. That was good. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. 12 feet left to the hole. That's going to wind up short. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And we're teeing up now on the third.
No.
No good. Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. All right, coming out of the rough. You might not have enough on it. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Okay, stepping on to the fourth hole, we got a par 3. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. You'll be all right there. And this putt is around 23 feet. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, bad break. All right, for the par. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 fifth hole. Yeah, that'll play. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Well, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. I believe this one's fairway bound. This one's about 175 to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of.
What's that?
And we're going right of the pin. Almost.
I knew that was going to fly right past me.
Okay, here's your 4th. Oh, man. Wanted that chip to go.
Not good.
Here's an 11-footer.
I might double bogey this.
A little bit too firm on that one.
I sure did.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. That hole puts you up to 1 under. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4.
Bad, 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 bad.
Well, that'll work for you. And this one's about 165 yards out. Good job. Here's a 7-foot putt. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Good work there. Great shot on the approach.
Got to make up for that double.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And the front 9 ends with a par 5.
Bad.
Looking pretty good off the tee. And looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. From there, fine effort. 3 feet to go. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Here comes the 10th hole.
Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one.
Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. And it drops for the birdie. And 5 under for your score at the moment. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. And the tee shot's looking decent. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Nice shot, another green in regulation. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Oop, that's no good. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And we got a par 3 here on 13th.
bad.
This one's a little to the right on approach. Oh, into the water. Well, might not like the results here. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Five feet left to go.
Another double bogey.
And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. And here you go. This for the birdie. Well, it'll bring it down to 5 under. Okay. 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5.
No.
All right, from the beach. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach.
I keep doing like a putt stroke.
A little off on that approach, but that's okay.
This is a putt stroke.
Okay, throw that wedge away and grab your putter. We're on. One stroke lead for our leader today. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one from the rough. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Decent approach there. Here we go, 24 feet away. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing.
Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you do that to me?
And after that, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see what's going down. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this putt's around 16 feet out. No, that putt will end up short. Okay, that'll do. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. I think this one will land in the fairway. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. Setting up here with a very long putt. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill.
Oh,
now you've got a 7-foot putt. And with that putt, your round is over. And at the end of this one, you've wound up at 6 under par. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Today we are going to start with the par 4 first hole. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. Break a leg out there, hopefully you have a good round. Second shot here on the first. This one's looking pretty good. Good shot out there. Nicely played. This putt is 9 feet away. Nicely done. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Put it up in the air and just let the fucking wind.
Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Second shot here on hole number 2. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. Just a little tap needed here. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, this third hole is a par 4. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. I don't think I'm liking this. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, forget about that bunker. Leave it in the past. We're on the green. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead.
Looks like you got a line on this. Ooh, still looking good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
That's so bad. I shouldn't have done that. That makes it even worse.
Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. All right, out of that bunker and putting. Let's see what happens. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. All right, starting this out to the left. All right, give this a tap. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. And now the par 4 6th. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. And this one's about 125 yards out. This one's going left. This putt's tracking.
Oh, nicely navigated putt there. Dropping it on in from the fringe. Good work.
Sitting at 10 under after that one. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to hole this out. This putt is gargantuan in scope. I'm going to just make a humble request to nestle this one in there close. Our leader currently has a one-stroke advantage on the field. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. You made good contact. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Looking good so far.
I keep powering
Continues to
everything,
look good.
but I still made it, luckily.
Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done.
And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Whoops, that's not great. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. This one's your 3rd. Coming through with the chip. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do.
In the EA game, they're like...
Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. That'll work. And this one is for the bird. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole.
Taking a risky angle at it. Probably shouldn't have.
No, that's not a great one. Great work there. That's a great approach. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nicely played. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. No, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And 7 feet to the cup. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Come on, get right. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, right by. And here comes a 4-footer. 12 under par after that hole. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Looks like a sand shot coming up. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Good job out of the sand. Well done. Okay, here's your birdie look. Just a little bit aggressive there. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous.
Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And you've got this left for your eagle.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. Tapping that one in for a birdie. That was a good hole. And you are currently 13 under par.
And next is number 16. This one's a par 4.
Well, you made good contact with that one. We're about 205 yards out from here. Great job on that approach. 5 feet to go. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And we've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. And your approach is heading right at the pin. And from the green side bunker. Yep, that'll work from there. Okay, this putt's for your par. Okay, good stuff. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet spot with that one. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently.
Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. Well, you have a look at this.
We've got this left for a score of 63.
All
All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. 15.